The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me, whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, and it's...
Higuain has given away a free kick. Jordan Henderson tries lifting it over. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top, just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity, he just couldn't produce a goal from that. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Danilo. Douglas Costa. Fabinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Looks to slip it through. Douglas Costa. Pjanic pushes it out wide, and it's Mane. Chipped through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mane passes it through. Douglas Costa tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alex Sandro. Now it's Higuain. Spoon forward. Well positioned to make that interception. That's a throw. Dybala crosses one in. Jordan Henderson. Goes long and forward. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. Has gone out. And he's there to cut it out. Danilo. And it's Firmino. Jordan Henderson plays it out to the wing. In again. It's a brilliant interception. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That's not going to make it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Firmino. Douglas Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Ball is over the line. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pumps it forwards. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Defence has got rid of that. Aimed long and direct. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Boots it upfield. Jordan Henderson. It's a long forward pass. And the defence can get it clear. Fires from distance. Oh, the ball's come loose! Firmino. And the referee brings the first half to a close. The midway point of the game.
Liverpool ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Fabinho knocks it towards the front, looks to slip it through.
Mohamed Salah can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? Matip. Van Dijk. Now it's Higuain. He's made certain that won't get through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Now the pass. Pjanic gets it away. Jordan Henderson pumps it upfield. Pjanic, who's going to make this theirs? Dinks one in. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Plays a clever pass. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Mane pumps it into the area. And it's Firmino. Tries to stroke it through. It's Jordan Henderson! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Matip gets it back. He's away! Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
They've played it short. Mane. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Forward it goes. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Now it's Mane. Pjanic hurtling down that right flank. Danilo tries to dink it in. And it's Mane. Mane going full tilt down the left. Thrust towards the front line. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. Great reaction.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Looks like a good ball through. Firmino. Tries the route one option. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Tries a through ball, and he's onside. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Jordan Henderson battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant, I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Sterling looks to dink one in. And it's De Bruyne. Looks like a good ball through. He slid it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Alaba gets good distance on it. Silva looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed down. Swept in. Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Silva. Alaba comes sliding in. Thiago. Gnabry with the delivery. Good delivery, but no joy.
Manchester City didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Müller. Now the pass. Passes it through. He'll have a dip! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Repelled by the keeper. Just couldn't stay down for him. Tries a through ball, pumps it upfield. It's come loose. Aguero has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
He's not going to get that. Gnabry. Now it's Aguero. Tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lewandowski with the ball through. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Looks to thread it through. And he's straight offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Muller. Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out to the left it goes, right through the middle. Aguero. Who's going to make this theirs? Lewandowski. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played out to the wing. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. That is terrific from Lewandowski. Bayern Munich are all square. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's off on a marauding run. It's in! And they get themselves in front! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
De Bruyne pumps it forwards. Now it's Aguero. Now the pass. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks to slip it through. Aymeric Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Gnabry passes it through. Another chance! They've done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Philippe Coutinho with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. He's in space and looking for options. Gnabry with the delivery. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And the defence can get it clear. Too close for comfort. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Tries a through ball. And Sterling! The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So off we go once more.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Aguero finds himself offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Looks to slip it through. Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aguero passes it through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Laporte. Sterling. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aguero. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
4 in the game. He is the man. Silva. There's a long pass towards the front. And it's Aguero. Aguero with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Forward it goes. Sterling battles to win it back. Shoots! Spoon forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Silva with the ball through. Sterling drills one in. Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
How many more does he want? Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little
It's
light.
the channel. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Can he find a finish now? Away from immediate danger. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. De Bruyne. Now the pass. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hit long and direct. And he's been judged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Fernandinho. Silva tries a through ball. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Silva. Sterling. Aimed forward. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. Danger averted for now. Plays it out to the wing. Hoists it high. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Aguero passes it through. Chance! Out to the left it goes. He's put his foot right through that one. Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Thiago. Thiago with a delicate ball. João Cancelo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Shaqiri with a long pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sterling gets his foot in there. Well positioned to make that interception. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Shaqiri. Forward it goes. De Bruyne with the ball through. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. He's got through. Firmino managed to get it away. Looks to slip it through. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Tries a through ball. He's got it and he's got time. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Great leap! He's missed, but by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Mohamed Salah. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Silva. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Aguero. Done very well to intervene. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Looks like a good ball through, right through the middle. He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Out wide to the right. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Firmino! Oh, he's really drilled it.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
Sterling. Well weighted. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Aimed forward. Mane passes it through. And play for a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. And it's Sterling. Tries a long pass towards the front. Stones tries the route one option. That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. Looks to slip it through. Firmino with the ball through. Pops it towards the front. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now the pass. Mane's cross. Well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And out to safety. Decent ball. Can he put it away? Keeper's not concerned by that.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Sterling. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds.
And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Liverpool have been hit by a sucker punch. They didn't see it coming, but they've been much more alert to that possibility ever since. They know what's needed. There's no room for error now, Peter.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Tries a through ball. Roberto Firmino looking to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. Let down by a lack of accuracy. João Cancelo. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Clears it out of harm's way. Fires from distance. Throw in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Matip takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Shaqiri, looks to slip it through. How about it? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And it's Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino with the ball through. He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Deftly done. Looks like a good ball through. Can he score? It's a loose ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Wijnaldum. He goes long, and he's made certain that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Firmino. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Wijnaldum pumps it upfield. Silva, now the pass. And the defence can get it clear. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out to the left it goes. Sterling crosses in a low one. That's not the cross he had in mind. Fernandinho pumps it forwards. And it's Wijnaldum. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Silva comes sliding in. Wijnaldum. Silva is the guilty party there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be dink far post.
That was travelling. Passes it through. Shaqiri with the ball through. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Shapes the shoots. Who's going to make this theirs? Fine defending there. Danger averted for now. And that's been repelled. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Shaqiri cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's come off the upright. Lacking in accuracy. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures.